Hello guys, welcome to our grammar lessons. My best friends Maddie, Christy and Martin will help me make our lessons useful and enjoyable. We're going on holidays to New Zealand next week. We have been looking for this trip for a year. New Zealand is a beautiful country. It is a paradise for tourists. The country offers so many activities. As for me, I would like to go trekking in the jungle so much. It is important to have fun when you go on holidays, but you also have to follow the rules to make sure you are safe. If you do these things, you will have a great time. Hello everybody, I'm Mike. I'll be your guide during our trip tomorrow. Before we start, I want you to listen to some very important information. Advice 1. First, you should wear light clothes and strong boots. You should also wear a big hat, as the sun is very hot in the jungle. 2. You shouldn't bring valuable possessions, such as jewelry, because of the risk of losing them or being stolen by a mountain parrot care. This cheeky and playful bird can cause damage or fly off with your passport, for example. Yes, I'm serious. Be careful. 3. But you should bring a camera because you will want to take lots of photos. Rules 1. You must stay with your guide at all times. Do not walk into the jungle on your own. 2. You mustn't pick up or touch any animals. Some of these will be dangerous. What to bring? 1. You don't have to bring any food, but you have to bring a water bottle. Drinking water is very important when it's hot. You see that to give advice or to talk about rules, we need to know modal verbs. In the lesson today, you will learn modal verbs must, have to, and should. So, let's start with the easiest one, should. We use should plus base form to give advice or recommendation. Examples. You should eat more fruit and vegetables. Тебе следует есть больше фруктов и овощей. You should wear light clothes and strong boots. Вам следует одеть легкую одежду и крепкую обувь. You should bring a camera. Возьмите с собой фотоаппарат. Вам следует взять с собой фотоаппарат. To form a question, we put should before the subject. Examples. What should I do this time? Что мне нужно следует сделать в этот раз? Should we tell him about the letter? Нам нужно следует рассказать ему о письме. To form a negative sentence, we add not. Should not or shouldn't for short. Examples. You shouldn't bring valuable possessions. Вам не следует брать с собой ценные вещи. He shouldn't smoke. Ему не следует курить. You shouldn't leave your friends in need. Не оставляй друзей в беде. We use must and have to in positive sentences and questions to talk about something we are obliged to do. Мы должны, обязаны что-то сделать. There is a small difference in their meaning. We use must when we feel the obligation, обязанность, долг, ourselves. I can't go out. I must study for the test. Я не могу никуда пойти. Я должен готовиться к тесту. I must do something about my hair. It looks awful. Я должна что-то сделать с волосами. Они выглядят ужасно. В данных примерах говорящий выражает свое личное отношение к ситуации. Готовиться к экзамену или идти к парикмахеру, решать только ему. We use have to when the obligation comes from someone else. I have to finish the project today. Я вынужден закончить проект сегодня. Говорящий вынужден это сделать, так как подошел срок сдачи проекта. My school bag is torn in two places. I have to buy a new one. Моя школьная сумка порвалась в двух местах. Мне придется купить новую. Говорящий вынужден это сделать, так как ему не в чем носить книги в школу. В приведенных примерах есть вынуждающие обстоятельства сделать так, а не личные ощущения. We can use either must or have to in rules. You must have to follow the rules. You must have to stay with your guide at all times. Remember that must doesn't have past or future forms. In these cases, we use have to. We must get up early today. Present. We had to get up early yesterday. Past. We will have to get up early tomorrow. Future. Must and have to have completely different meaning in negative sentences. We use not have to plus base form to say that it is not necessary to do something. Отсутствует необходимость делать что-либо. You don't have to bring any food, but have to bring a water bottle. Не обязательно брать с собой еду, так как наличие воды гораздо важнее в жаркую погоду. I don't have to cook today, we're eating out. Мне не нужно готовить сегодня, так как мы поедим в другом месте. Mustn't is used to talk about prohibition, запрет, or restriction, ограничение, препятствие. You mustn't pick up or touch any animals. Some of these will be dangerous. Нельзя брать в руки или трогать никаких животных, так как некоторые из них могут быть опасны. You mustn't throw rubbish in the street. Бросать мусор на улице запрещено. Это правило. Now it's time to practice the rule with Martin. Complete the sentences with the correct form of must, have to, or should. 1. I will have to go to work an hour earlier every day next week. We use have to instead of must in the future simple tense to express obligation. 2. You must have to take a shower before you go into the pool. We can use either must or have to in rules. 3. You should wear a white t-shirt over your swimsuit not to be burnt easily in the sun. We use should to give advice. 4. I must invite David. He's a really good friend. I feel the obligation myself. 5. You mustn't feed animals in the zoo. It's a rule. It's forbidden. 6. We don't have to take our jackets. It's quite warm today. Absence of necessity. Maddie, look, what a beautiful bird! Quickly, we must take a picture of this parrot. Oh no, wait! My camera! It has stolen my camera! I can't believe it! That's all for today. You should join us at our grammar lessons at videorocky.net, and you'll realize that grammar is interesting.